We're gonna do some brisket. We're gonna turn them into burnt ends. We're gonna do some pork belly, burnt ends, some sausage, and you've seen me do this before, but I wanted to show you how I get my fire started. This is a propane grill, but what I did is I threw wood in there and I let it cook down, and I'm getting my grill hot, and while it's getting hot, it's cleaning itself. I never clean my grill on the inside. I don't want to, and anybody that does that doesn't know anything about the grill. It's getting hot. I'm gonna wipe it down. I got a pizza stone there to keep it from getting direct heat, and I put a container of water in there so it steams and it cooks at the same time. So it'll be cool. Stay tuned. Okay, we're gonna start out with some barbecue sauce. I'm gonna make Dr. Pepper barbecue sauce. So when you do that, I guess you gotta start out with some Dr. Pepper. Don't try this at home. I am a trained professional. Put a little bit more than half of a 2 liter, and it'll start getting hot. Now we're gonna start with our spices. Okay, I'm gonna start out with some McCormick chili original, 1 packet, and as we go, we're gonna add different things, and we're always gonna taste and see how we like it. Regular French's mustard, we're gonna put maybe two tablespoons free, maybe about 4 maybe of the mustard. Beef flavor. About tablespoon and a half. Accent. About a tablespoon. Garlic. About 2 tablespoons. Ketchup. About 4 tablespoons, maybe 5. Apple vinegar. About a cup. Some of this chili powder. This is Tones. I'm gonna put a little bit of that in there. About 2 tablespoons. And I'm gonna give that a mix. Gonna give it a taste. First taste. Not bad. Big grease, liquid smoke. About 2 tablespoons of that. And we're gonna let that saute for a while. Okay, we're getting ready for our brisket. I'm gonna start off with a sharp knife. You hear that sound, that ring? That's hardened steel, making that noise. Perfect. Okay, what I do is when I get brisket or any big piece of meat, I do this in the sink, so that way if there's any excess blood or whatever, it goes in the sink. I like to wash the bag. You're gonna think why go through the process? When you throw the garbage, so that way flies and things don't make a mess. So I clean the bag, clean the meat, get the blood off. Go. Okay, I'm not gonna remove all the fat, but some of the fat. And I got this new brisket trimmer, and I'm gonna try it. Hopefully I don't take off my fingers. And I seen the video on it, and I said I have to have one. And it works bomb. Oh yeah, that works real good. And I don't throw the fat because I am gonna make sausage and I need the fat, Okay, any kind of ugly piece of fat, just trim it down. Oh yeah, this thing works good. I think I spent 12 bucks for it. 12 bucks, well spent. Some people call themselves real barbecuers or pitmaster. Yeah, I don't know, I question that. If you're not building pits, modifying pits, then you're not a pitmaster. A real pitmaster, if he doesn't like the pit, he designs it or builds it until he gets what he wants. And that's about all I'm going to take off, and I'm going to throw it on the pit. And what I'm going to season it with is just a little bit of salt and pepper. That's it. Okay, I got a little bit of corn oil, and I'm just going to put a little bit of corn oil. Why I do that? So the salt and pepper could stick. And I'm just going to do this. A little bit of salt. I'm going to open this up. Not too much pepper because all it does is burn it. So now we flip. A little bit more oil. And when I cook it, I'm going to put the fat side up. So that way the fat could drip into the meat. And remember, I'm making burnt ends. So that's it. We're getting ready to take it outside. Okay, our wood burned down. Now the reason why I did that, so that way it doesn't get a strong wood taste, and sometimes it tastes like gas if it's too much. So I let it burn down. It got hot, and it turned into charcoal. And our pit is hot, and I'm just gonna clean it up a little bit, and we're ready to throw on our brisket. Okay, we're getting ready to throw on our brisket. We're not going to do it low and slow. We're kind of going to do it fast and hot. So, watch. I'm going to put it right here. Did you hear that sizzle? Oh, I put the meat wrong. Let me flip it. There you go. And it'll be done. What I'm going to do is cook it in here for about 3 hours, get a nice smoky taste. Then I'm going to finish it in the oven. Okay, we're back. This is boneless pork belly. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean it, and it ain't got no skin on it. It's just got a little bit of fat on it, but they took off the skin, the chomp. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean it up. Same way with the brisket. I'm gonna cut it in two to make it easier to handle. Okay, we're gonna cut it against the grain. So I'm gonna cut it in chunks. So you cut this one in two. See what I mean? You get the idea. I'm gonna do all of it like that. And I'll see you when I'm done. Okay, we're back again. I cut up all that meat. I'm gonna throw in about 10 heads of garlic press. Throw that in there. 1 large onion. Throw that in there. Some salt. Pepper. Garlic, about 2 tablespoons. Black pepper, about 1 tablespoon. Some Italian spaghetti seasoning, just a little bit. About 1 tablespoon. A little bit of accent. about a tablespoon. And what I'm gonna do is put some water, just enough to cover it, and I'm gonna put it to boil outside. Okay, I'm in the outside kitchen. I got this boiling, and it's boiling real good. I'm gonna boil that for about 15-20 minutes. I don't want it too tender. I just want enough to cook it through. And if you could smell it, you can smell the garlic, the onion, even the pepper, you can smell it. So it's real good. I'm gonna let it go for another 10-15 minutes. Then I'm gonna throw it on the smoker, smoke it, and then I'm gonna throw it in the oven and finish it off. I wanted to give you an update on the meat. See how it's smoking? I might want to flip it so I get it a little bit crispy. I mean, it's cooking. I don't know if it's done or not, but it's cooking. Now I'm gonna leave it like that. Let it go for a little bit more. And then probably about another hour and a half, then I'll finish it in the oven.